Thanks to Gaurav Mishra for setting a very nice prelude to what I'm going to talk about. So thanks for that. My name is Rajneesh Chowdhury, and I work as a public relations partner with the Municipal Corporation of Gurugram in all public relations efforts and initiatives. I just want to spend the next 10 minutes starting off talking about if we have heard about something called the knife angel. So the knife angel was a work of art that was commissioned by the Metropolitan City of London exactly a year ago in January 2017 to create a work of art as an angel from knives which were seized by people, young people who were involved in knife crime, petty crimes, snatching, murder, hate crime, and all of that. And this sculpture was installed in Trafalgar Square exactly a year ago. It was more than 30 feet high and was made out of a collection of more than 100,000 seized knives by the police department in Scotland Yard. What happened in that 1 month was that became a symbol of hope, a symbol of dream. And that was one spot in a span of a month that was the most photographed spot in Trafalgar Square in January 2017. So why I love this example is that it was through art, creativity, culture, how a symbol of hate, the knife for knife crime, was transformed into a symbol of love, of hope, of peace. The point I'm trying to make is that through the day, we've talked about some really important aspects like technology, infrastructure, IT, IoT, transportation, extremely important, no denying that. But the crux of the matter is, again, what Gaurav also spoke just about me, is citizen centricity. How do you engage with stakeholders? How do you bring the citizen in the forefront? And I think I must be very proud today to stand in the dais here and say that probably the MCG, the Municipal Corporation of Gurugram, has been a pioneer in putting citizens at the core of public engagements and citizens' empowerment in the last 2 to 3 years in this whole country. Our initiative started way back in the elections last year, and when we really leveraged local songs, art and culture to mobilize people for more voting. We partnered with people like Rajkumar Rao, the Bollywood actor, to bring and use the social media handles to take the message out to the public that you need to vote more if you want a change in the society. We use a lot of movies, a lot of cultural events to mobilize people to go and vote. Right now, as we speak, the Swachh survey is going on 2018. And that's, again, we have leveraged a local artist, and his name is Shekhar Gurera, to talk about the importance of sanitation, waste disposal, use of toilets, and through creativity and art, we have brought those messaging out in the public for the citizens of Gurgaon that they need to participate, in order to make their voices heard and make the Swachh survection a success. Also last year, you'll all remember the dengue outbreak. Again, the MCG and us, we partnered together to use social media handles of MCG so that people who are there in the public, whenever they see wastewater being collected, to be clicked and again uploaded or tagged back to MCG handles so that the authorities can address those issues immediately real time. Right now, the MCG is working on more and more citizens' engagement through newsletters, which has become a two-way dialogue to talk to the public about what MCG is doing and also get feedback back, also digitally, about what citizens in Gurugram wants out of the corporation. And the beauty of the current work that we're currently doing is the whole concept of Swachhta Pledge. All the wards, working with residential wards in Gurugram, which are quite active to take pledges of Swachhata. And we're working with local NGOs to make this happen. Because NGOs serve as an extremely important bridge between the corporators, the corporations, and the public who are living there. Now, I use the word corporations because MCG is also working on identifying which are the areas. I mean, we all know that Gurugram houses a lot of the big corporates, but which corporate has specialty in which area? Is it health? Is it sanitation? Is it medical care? Is it transportation? And directly direct the funds to the right areas that citizens are looking for to create an impact. The point that I'm trying to make is that whenever we're talking about smart cities, we have to look at sustainability. And at the core of sustainability is systems thinking. You need to have a systems approach to look at governance, the economy, the environment, and last, not the least, society. I think the social aspect, the community aspect, is something that we have spoken the least today. And I would like to bring, thankfully I'm the last panelist today, but I would like to bring community and citizens empowerment at the foremost of sustainability and digital empowerment. Given the paucity of time, I won't take much of your time, but I just want to end my presentation, my dialogue, with 3 pillars which are very important when we're talking about citizens' empowerment, overcoming challenges of sustainability, and digital implementation. And these 3 pillars are about enable, engage, and empower. Everything that we talked about today until now during the day, most of the thing is about enabling. We're talking about transportation, infrastructure, Internet of Things, access, great things, but these are enabling people to do something. But engagement is the next part. How do we create heritage walks, for example? How do we bring the knife angel like a concept in London and create something like that for our own communities? Examples, enough and more examples I've given just now about what the Municipal Corporation of Gurugram has done in engaging directly with public. And finally, out of your enabling and engaging, what happens is citizens' empowerment. It gives the common people like me and you a voice to make our voices felt and make a difference. So my appeal is, as a public relations partner with the Municipal Corporation Gurugram today, is that we need, the whole theme is smart cities. My appeal is to move from smart infrastructure all the time to smart humanity when we're talking about digital empowerment and sustainable cities. Thank you very much.